Is the lighting too much? Let's see. Oh man. That's, no. Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I wanted to do a planner setup in my new traveler's notebook. This is fairly new for me. I've only had it for about a month and a half, but I absolutely love it. It is a pocket size. My first video was actually a standard size, so I kind of downsized a lot, quite a bit, but the size is just perfect for me. I absolutely love it. This is a Foxy Wanderlust in butterscotch, and it's just beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. So let's just get right in. The leather itself is just gorgeous. It's pliable, but not floppy at all, and I just love it. The first thing you see here is kind of a dashboard. I did have this kind of set up in my first video in my first notebook as well, but I did downsize this as well. So this is actually from a pocket little calendar guy, and I just cut it down and I use it as little pockets, but as well as like a dashboard type of thing too. So it's nice. This is the one side. It holds kind of like my little card in case it gets lost. And then on the other side I have a little Project Life card and stickers for my tracking, and I'll show you that in just a second, as well as an ollie clip. I love these things. They are awesome. So in here is actually going to be my monthly and my weekly. So I was using a separate monthly insert, but I bought this squared Moleskine notebook and I kind of just put it all together. So in here I have a little key or legend that I use for my weekly setup, and then over here is kind of a tracking thing that I'm doing. I use stickers, and it kind of reminds me of my childhood. My mom would make me little chore charts out of construction paper and a Sharpie marker, and then she'd use these stars if I did something, and then at the end of the week I'd get whatever. So I kind of just wanted to use it into my weekly setup. So my weekly setup has kind of changed a little bit. At first I was using this, and I wasn't having a lot of room for my food diary. So I changed it up the week after, and I had a lot more going on, like a lot more room, but I still wasn't using this space down here. So I ended up changing it a little bit more, and I did have more writing. This is actually this week, so I do have a lot more space to do stuff, and then I still have room down here if need be. But this just wasn't working for me at all, so I had to make it a little extra. And then this is actually for next week, and I think this is actually going to work out a lot better. I'll have, you know, to buy or to do down here, and then enough room for tasks, things that are going on that day, what have you, and then my food diary. So I do have a food diary going on, mostly because I want to keep track of what makes me sick. I do get stomach pain sometimes, and I think it's after certain things that I eat. My mom actually just recently got allergy tested, and she found out she was allergic to like strawberries and stuff. So it kind of makes you wonder what you could be allergic to. So that's why I'm kind of keeping track of that. So that's kind of like my weekly setup. This is a paper clip that I made myself. I'm actually pretty proud of it. I think it worked out great, and I love it. So this is next week. This is going to be the week after, and then this will start my monthly. I did a couple extra boxes down here just because I don't think I was counting correctly, so I'm going to cover that with washi. But I like how I'm going to have a month and a week in one in one book. And this book is actually going to last me until August of next year, so that's pretty nice. As long as I don't add any extras. My setup is changing all the time, so it may end up not be going that long, but who knows. So that's how that looks. It's pretty nice. I do have my monthly setup is still going to look the same. I'll grab this real quick. So this was my old, so it's still going to look the same with my highlighting and stuff. Just it'll be all in one spot. So there is my planner. The next insert is actually my lists. And I do have this kind of labeled as well, just because it is filled note size now. I don't have a lot more writing room, and I'm already like almost halfway through on my wish list. So I kind of just, my wish lists are labeled, so that way if I need to go back on more pages, I can mark it with a red or what have you. So I have my wish list, my traveler's notebook wish list, my home wish list, books to read, shows to watch, movies to see, and then my bucket list. And this is also a paperclip I made, and it is Lisa Frank, because Lisa Frank is the best. So next insert is actually, the next two inserts are kind of a journal thing. This is kind of like a half journal. It's through the years, and I'm just putting special or big things that happened each year on that specific day. So it's not going to be like daily journaling at all. It's just kind of, you know, special things, big things, that sort of thing. So there's that. And then this one is the exact same as the last. It's kind of just a journal of my boyfriend and I. So there's that. And then this paperclip I did not make. I just kind of hot glued it together. Let's see if I can move the light a little bit. So this is a bow that was supposed to be a hair bow, but I hot glued it to a paperclip, and it has Yoshi, and I love Yoshi. Let's see if I can, there we go. Hopefully you can see that. And then this paperclip I just got off of Etsy. So these three inserts are Moleskine, or Moleskine, however you say that, notebooks that came in a pack. And then this guy is just the squared Moleskine notebook that I got from Barnes & Noble. And then this is just the same little thing that I make. So that is my planner setup now, or my traveler's notebook setup. I really do love this size a lot. It's just beautiful leather. It's beautiful all the way around. And I'm really happy that I got this. I do have a naked cow that's coming to me soon, hopefully. I did buy that April 1st, so I'm waiting patiently. I can't wait to get it. I'm very excited for it. But yeah, I will do an unboxing of that, and then I'll set it all up and show you what's in there as well. So there you guys go. I hope you guys all have a great day. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching. Bye!